Control of MultiChoice in a $3 billion deal, aiming to become one of the world's top 5 entertainment companies. With regulatory approvals cleared and a 46% stake in hand, the group is betting on Africa's fastest growing market to push subscribers from 40 million to 100 million. And CEO Maxime Sadar says the merger will unlock bigger investment in local content, sports and technology with a detailed strategy expected next year. Here's technology correspondent Mudiwa Gavaza, who has been following the story quite closely.
French broadcaster Canal Plus is hoping that it's going to use its taking control of MultiChoice as a way to gain further scale. Basically, you have a business like MultiChoice coming in with its roughly, let's call it 20 or so million customers, and then the balance coming from the Africa operations of Canal Plus. With the two sitting at around 40 million, and they're looking to be a more powerful force in the world when it comes to broadcast entertainment, and particularly things like sports, because when you are negotiating things like your sports rights, it helps to have the numbers. When it comes to, I guess, geographies, that's the one thing, but also enough when it comes to your subscriber bases, people that are going to pay and give you the capital to really go out and compete and make sure that you've got the most compelling offering that's out there. The example that I can give is with SuperSport. SuperSport, for many people, understand the fact that is the thing that has been the crown jewel in the MultiChoice stable for years now. MultiChoice uses sport as a way to get people onto its platforms, particularly with SuperSport on DSTV, and recently we've been seeing that coming through on the Showmax side as well. But for you to really have that big voice at the table, you need to have capital. So with the 40 million that the combined entity has, they would now start competing with other entities in the world. I believe the next biggest operator in the world possibly has around 70 million, and then at the top end you've got big content providers like Netflix that are closer to about 300 million people. So that's the type of game that is being played. The other side of that, and also tied to that scale game, is the ability to invest in certain content, because the bigger your base, the bigger your revenues, the bigger is your war chest for you to invest in content, and especially your high quality, big budget productions. People will remember that back in the day, Game of Thrones was costing upwards of $10 million an episode. That's close to 170 million rand per episode. And you really need to have huge financial muscle and firepower to be able to compete, on